I'm so embarrassed. I just told a whole ass story. I don't know why I was muted. Well, at least you guys didn't have to hear me talking to my cat. Yeah, so I think my cat's curious about what just happened too, because he's looking over. So I had my space heater on that my brother got me for the holidays as a gift, and it broke one of the circuits down here. At first, I thought the electricity went out, but I was like, wait, no, the lights are still on. But it cut out the internet downstairs, so that wasn't too much fun. I think I said the F word very loudly, so I might have to delete or edit that video. Yeah. Like, what's going on? Oh, good, good. That's good. That's good. I must have yelled it right. You know what? I think I yelled it right when it said that the internet was off. There was no connection. I was like, I think I'm in the clear to exclaim a profanity at this time. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing, love? Oh, you found your our emails, me and you, or you and Sophie? Whose emails? Hi, Rochelle. I'm doing good, Lorraine. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Let's just do this. And thank you so much for your donation, Rochelle. Sorry, one moment here. Okay. Thank you so much, Rochelle. Did you want a 10-card reading or did you want 2 5-card readings? And you're going to donate as well too, Lorraine. All right. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and get this cue started here. Okay. 2 5-card readings. You got it, love. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. Mr. Scorpio. And what is his name, love? Is this AJ? Not talked since June. And he's a Capricorn. I was gonna say, is this AJ? I thought he was a Capricorn. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Thank you for your donation. It is AJ. Okay, all right. Let me quickly go ahead and add Lorraine here. So we want to see how is he doing without you in his life. And how long did you guys date for again? His grandma and mom sent me a Christmas gift. That's sweet. That is very sweet, yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Masters and Spirit Guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Masters and Spirit Guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Masters and Spirit Guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Masters and Spirit Guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? Masters and Spirit Guides, how is AJ doing without Rochelle in his life right now? The Devil reversed. The Chariot reversed. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles reversed. And Queen of Cups reversed. So, other than this 10 of Pentacles right here in the center, I would say that he's not, I'm not getting, he's not a very happy guy right now. With this Queen of Cups reversed, he's in the dark right now. He's in a rather dark place. He's doing well for money, and I think he's doing well with his family with this 10 of Pentacles. But ultimately, he does feel he is adjusting to being single again. With this Devil reversed, the Devil is also the Capricorn card. He is unbound, untethered. But he's also having difficulty getting things moving forward in his life. There's definitely an energy of stagnation with this Chariot reversed card. And there's definitely an energy of things like not moving and not functioning the way that they should, with this 3 of Pentacles reversed. I certainly don't think that he is with anybody, that's for sure. He's definitely a single Pringle. He is not bound to anybody. Hi, Felicia. Thank you. Happy New Year. This dude is never happy when I was with him and without him. Yeah, Capricorns, they're moody. They're moody guys. And it can be hard for them to find happiness and contentment. And, yeah, he's in a low place right now. He's in a low place right now. Like I said, he's in the dark. He's his head's definitely not above the clouds. And I think he does feel rather stuck. But you do make a good point. Like, he wasn't happy when you were with him, and he's not happy now that you guys aren't together. So, and I think that goes to show, like, love definitely can't bring us happiness, or like, there's definitely something deeper that he's got to work on within himself. Because relationships do help. Having a supportive person to love you and care for you is helpful, but there's obviously a deeper problem there. If he's just unhappy either alone or with someone, there's something that he's really got to work on here that nobody can fix for him but himself. And that's probably when he'll actually finally be ready for a connection, and who knows when that'll happen, if it'll happen at all. I don't know if he's the type to like go to therapy or get some kind of help there, but I get the sense that he's not. I'm just guessing there, I could be wrong. But I don't feel like he is, and I feel like that's going to hold him back and keep him in that Chariot reversed place of like stagnation for quite a while, possibly. Yeah, not a happy guy, not a happy camper. Fuad, how is he doing right now without me in his life? Last time I heard from him was 32 days ago. Yeah, he doesn't plan on going to therapy. I didn't get that sense. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Fuad doing right now without Rochelle in his life? Eight of Wands, the Fool reversed, Two of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, and the Empress reversed. Okay. With this one, excuse me. Now I'm not feeling the sad, heavy energy that I got from AJ. But what I am getting is definitely a sense of I ran away from something. Because look at all these cards here. We have the Fool, which is taking a journey of love with someone. We have the Two of Cups, which is the onset of a romantic connection. We have the 10 of Cups reversed, which is like the whole enchilada, like full contentment and satisfaction in one's emotional life. We have the Empress reversed, the divine energies that you provided him with in his life are missing. Again, with this one as well, I also don't feel like he ran off to another woman. I don't think he ran off to an ex or someone else who he was talking to. I do feel like he's single right now. And I do feel like there are moments where he does feel like reaching out to you and explaining himself, explaining why he pulled back. Because these are all energies of someone who deliberately pulled back from someone who they were and very much probably still are, they still do have feelings for. These 4 cards here, like, those are all major romance cards, all reversed. So there's no love in his life, I'll tell you that. He's definitely feeling like he could have had it, but I also feel like he doesn't feel like he's ready. It scares him. I think he's really terrified, too terrified with this Fool reverse. He's very, very guarded. But at the very least, he should have offered you an explanation and not just ghosted you. That's really low behavior. Like, if anyone were to ghost me, like, the last word I would say to them would just be like, I never thought that of you. Like, I never thought you'd be that kind of a person, you know? Like, that's really low. And I believe he's even aware of that, that his behavior was not right. and you deserved an explanation. You were left hanging. So I do think that he does think from time to time, like, should I reach out to her with an explanation? Because this is definitely like, and I'm not, and I don't, I don't feel like it's an I don't feel like he wants to reach out to you to be like, hey, let's try this again. Unfortunately, I like, but I feel like he would want to apologize, explain why he's scared, and possibly ask for more of your time. But I also think that he knows that that's wrong. Like I think he jumped into he jumped into love too quickly. Things moved very, very quickly. And I think he has a lot of healing that he needed to have taken care of before dating again. I don't think that I don't think he's hung up on anyone, but I do think he is still very guarded when it comes to getting hurt again. I don't even feel like it happened like extremely recently, this heartache. But he's Scorpio, you know, they can be extremely, extremely guarded and very secretive. And when I say secretive, I mean like he's gone into his hidey hole and he's not communicating. I don't think there's anything that he's hiding from you, like another woman or anything like that. But he is hiding from you is a damn explanation that you really deserve. At the very least, just some kind of closures, like what happened there, like, you know. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing there, love. Feelings that definitely were very real and are still possibly around. He could very well still have feelings for you. I would not be surprised with those energies. But I also feel like he's, and I've seen this happen in other readings that I've done. Yeah, of course, love. You're very, very welcome. I was just gonna add, the past few days I've seen this I've seen this in other readings that I've done for other people where it's always a guy. I've never seen women do this, but it's always a guy, and he falls for a woman, and he falls fast, and he's so overwhelmed by it and doesn't know what to do and has no course of action that he legit like feels like he can just like quash his feelings and ignore them and walk away from them. But it's not that easy, and even that can't protect us from getting our heart broken. Like I feel like he's still like he's hurting himself by doing this. He's being foolish, and it's like he thinks he's protecting himself from getting hurt by you, but I do feel like he's already hurting himself, and he's foolish. That the Fool reversed, that's the other thing, is that when you see the Fool reversed, which has been my card a lot lately, and I've been trying to figure out why, but maybe I need to do some self-reflection. But when you see the Fool reversed, that's truly a fool. The Fool upright is actually a very wise figure, but when it's reversed, that's when someone who's like they're denying themselves what they want, and they're denying taking the path that they want to take. Totally. That's what I was looking for. It's a coping mechanism. Yeah, it's a self-protective mechanism, but at the end of the day, it's really not protecting anything. Like he's not happy. He does feel like he's missed out, and he's being truly foolish there. Yeah, you're very, very welcome, love. If anything, I do hope he does reach out to you just for some explanation, because you deserve that. You deserve an explanation, an apology and an explanation, because I believe you did nothing wrong. On the contrary, I think you did everything right, and you were everything right, and that was what scared him away. It was like you were the Empress, and we get scared of getting something good because we're afraid of losing it. Not all of us, but some of us have definitely seen that. People deny themselves certain things because they're afraid of losing them, and it's just foolish. Miss Lorraine, thank you very much for your donation, Lorraine. So you donated for one question. All right. What does Spirit want me to know Just general. You got it. You got it. Let's check it out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Thank you. Three of Pentacles reversed. The Moon. Page of Swords reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands. Strength. It's you. 2 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords. And 3 of Swords. Okay. Where do we start here? Well, let's just start here at the beginning with this 3 of Pentacles reversed and strength. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of a lack of harmony in your life right now, Lorraine, that I picked up before I turned the cards. And it's not like everything's awful in your life. Very far from it. You've got a lot of good things going on. You got a great job. Like, yeah, you're on point right now. But there is a level of some kind of level of disharmony, just dissatisfaction, in your life, or feeling as though things are not working out, are not working in the way that you'd like them to go, frustrations, it could also be a lack of motivation and like a reminder to kind of take a step back and reevaluate whatever situation is. I'm going through my breakup still and processing that. Yeah. And I figured it was that, about stepping away from that situation and evaluating it from like an outside perspective, almost getting like, well, I guess like talking to me, you know, like talking to a third party perspective or talking to a therapist, but like outsourcing there. 3 of Pentacles reverse is often about outsourcing, and when we have this strength card right below, it's a reminder of who you are and what your strength is, all your strengths, all your beauty, all your fortitude. that you are going to work through this, that the pain is going to heal. But that is part of healing and moving on is pain. Pain is a part of that, you know. Also other things I've been dealing with. Yeah. I don't, I didn't feel like it was just one thing, but I do feel like the breakup is something you're definitely processing. With this moon card and the Two of Swords, that's very confused energy. Feeling very much in the dark. My mom got me this candle for the holidays, which is the moon card, and I want to read the back of it for you. The moon indicates a time of uncertainty and illusion when nothing is what it seems. Be careful of making fast decisions when the moon appears, because you may later realize you only had half the information you needed. You need to listen to and trust your intuition so you can see beyond what is in front of you. Feel into situations rather than thinking what they mean. Let go of your conscious mental blocks and negativity and allow your intuition to guide you. Your dreams, intuitions, and inner guidance lead you forward toward higher levels of understanding if you listen and use your judgment to help interpret the messages of the subconscious. Then we have this Two of Swords right underneath. The Two of Swords, the traditional artwork, also features the moon being in the dark, feeling confused, not knowing which direction to turn. And when I see it with the moon, just like I said, it's about feeling, it's about intuition. The moon is really about intuition and feeling into, like I just said, like from the back of this candle, it's all about feeling into situations rather than thinking what they mean. Like really lean into your feelings here, to help you have a clearer understanding of what's going on. Truly follow your intuition when it comes to making decisions and dealing with conflicts. Yeah, definitely, these cards definitely are cards of time of uncertainty. And yeah, this Page of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. I do sense some sadness here. The Page of Swords upright always has their head above the clouds despite anything, cuts through the bullshit and just lives by their truth. And you do live by your truth. I'm not saying you don't live by your truth, but I think that, well, Spirit feels and is saying that there are things bringing you down, that some things that are very valid, that you have every right to feel like upset, but at the same time you also have a lot going on for you and a lot to look forward to, that this is going to be a great year for you. But you've really got to truly believe that, and have faith that your guides are going to provide that for you. So long as you have faith in them, they have faith in you. To try not to let things get to you. Easier said than done, I understand. But to really analyze the things that do get to you or upset you, and evaluate how worth it is to harbor that kind of energy, or if it would be better to simply move forward and let go. Yeah, this Nine of Pentacles reverse, definitely energy of fear, of some fear, of being guarded and moving forward in one's life. Nine of Pentacles is also a signifier to that it's important to evaluate what's aligned with your vibrations and your self-worth. What's worth being upset over? What's worth thinking about? What's worth giving your energy? You know, if something does upset you or bring you down, like evaluate, like, you know, how much this will matter to you in like a year looking back, you know, or how much that person is actually a part of your life, whether they're a coworker or a friend or what have you. Uh, yeah, aligning, like evaluating your values and your vibrations and where those align is really important here. Interestingly, we've got this Nine of Pentacles reversed, and then we have this Ten of Pentacles reversed right next to it. Or right, yeah, right next to it there. Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is off reverse is often a sign that you may have lost sight of like the big picture in your life and what's truly important in your life and what's truly important within you and who you are as a person, and what value you bring to this world. There's a huge message here of yeah, taking a step back and really evaluating that, you know, what you love yourself and you know your value and your worth, you know what you bring to this world, and you know what you bring to the table, and you know that you do have gifts in this in your life. You have many gifts and many things to look forward to, and many things, blessings to treasure. And you may be feeling, despite the fact that you may be feeling some feelings of defeat right now, like you've done everything right. It is true. You're on the right path. You behave correctly. You conduct yourself correctly. You're in touch with spirit. You have high vibrations. You're in touch with your self-love, your self-worth, and yet the pieces are still not all fitting together. But spirit is saying that you just have to have faith that things are definitely going to improve and turn around. They also acknowledge that you're hurt, with this Three of Swords, that you're disappointed, you're going through some heartache, heartbreak, separation, and that's something that hasn't been fully processed yet. Like I said, you know, it's painful. It's painful to go through a separation and a breakup, and you know, setting that final sword in the ground. You know, it's valid for you to feel those feelings of pain. But spirit is also saying that you got to continue fighting and carrying on with the stamina that you have, all the strength that you have with this Nine of Wands. You've got a lot of resilience, and you know your boundaries. You may be feeling worn down and battle weary. I do understand that, but spirit is saying that you 100% have that strength within you. If this was reversed, I'd say, like, put down your wand, like, it's not worth, you know, it's not, you know, you might want to, you know, think about going on a different path, or maybe you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. But no, you're on the right path. Continue forth. You may be feeling some weariness, but spirit is saying that you've got a lion's strength, and we know that. I know that. You know that. You've got that lion's strength, and with resilience and perseverance, you will get through this, love. You will get through this, and I really do feel like things are really going to turn around for you, in ways, in different ways, not just one way, in multiple ways, this year. And it's very much, you know, I really want to, I know I often talk about this, but the power of visualization and manifestation using those tools during meditation, like really visualizing exactly how we want to see our lives unfurl, how we want to see connections with people happen, just how we want to see our life in general be, getting a very clear picture of that. I'm just trying to let myself grieve and feel instead of pushing it away and toxic fake positivity. Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying, and I definitely got that sense from spirit. It's like your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. It's okay for you to grieve. It's going to be painful. Yeah, absolutely. And being in denial of any pain is not the answer. No, like feeling those feelings with the moon, especially too, that's about feeling the feels, you know. And that's going to help you. It's not going to just help you process this. It's going to be what allows you to process this. It's crucial, you know, experiencing, unfortunately, having to go through that pain and push through it, um, instead of pushing it away, you know. Um, absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of toxic fake positivity at all. But keeping a good, trying to keep an optimistic while still being realistic, outlook on things is really important, um, because I've only seen good things happen with it, and it really is like the magician. Like you can really create the life that you want to see, and the situations you'd like to see happen in your life, and the gifts you'd like to see come to your life. It's all the law of attraction. And the more that we focus on the future and the good tidings that will manifest, um, the easier it is for our guides to deliver that to us, you know, what we'd like to ultimately see. But you're definitely on the right path, Miss Lorraine. You're on the right track. You're doing all the right things, um, and with your healing journey, um, you know, so long as you persevere and make sure, you know, you stay broken up, you absolutely will heal from this and move forward, um, probably much sooner than you would even think. I think you're making wonderful strides, and spirit thinks so as well. um, well, thank you so much, Miss Lorraine. I really appreciate you, and I really hope I brought you, some clarity there. Um, much love and light to you. And it may be hard to believe it this year, but I know this is going to be a great year for you. I just know it. My guides keep on saying that for me, for a lot of my clients, and you're one of them. And, you know, I've definitely had years where, like, the beginning of the year looked very different from how things ended up looking towards the end, you know, or during the summer or whatever. But I feel like lots of good things are coming towards you. And you're very welcome, Lorraine. You're so welcome, love. Thank you. All right, so the donation list is currently open if anybody would like a reading. I am still doing my 2025 readings for the year. 2 cards for every month, 24 cards total. just a comprehensive spread for the upcoming year. And if you are watching this video, please be a friend and remember to click the like button, as it really helps me out. Thank you. All right. So I have been on for about 2 hours now. I was on for an hour the first time I went on, and now we are out up to an hour the second time. I go on for 2 hours minimum. So I am going to do a last call for any and all donations tonight. If you would like a question answered tonight, I am here for you. No problem. Hi, Aqua Emmy. You would like to donate? Well, I would love to read for you, girl. No problem. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go run and get my jacket really quick because it's really chilly. But we will wait for you. Thank you so much. All right, and we are back. Emmy, I still haven't seen your donation. Are you still there, Emmy? Emmy, are you still there? And did you want to make a donation? Realized I did not even set a timer. But last call, everybody, last call for any and all donations. If you would like a reading, if you would like a question answered tonight, I would love to read for you. Last call for any and all donations. Last call, everybody tonight. If you have a question that you need answered, I would love to answer it for you. Last call. Thank you very, very much, Emmy, for your donation, love. Thank you. Okay, Miss Emmy. So, did you want a 15 card reading, or were you interested in 3 5 card readings? Just one reading? You got it. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you, love. What does Spirit need you to know? All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Emmy with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Sleeves. Okay. Judgment. Wait. Sorry. No. The world. I apologize. The world. 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands reversed. 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords reversed. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Cups. The Devil reversed. The Chariot. Page of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Page of Swords. And King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the first message that I'm getting, if not the strongest message that I'm getting here, is that there is a move on the horizon. I don't know if you are wanting to physically move, like to a new house or apartment, or like a new state or city or something like that, or if you need to move to another job or a new school, or move away from a person or relationship. But there's a strong message here just from the get-go of moving away from something, of shedding your skin and allowing the world to be your oyster, of moving forward, of old cycles coming to a close, and allowing a new cycle to begin, which I think is perfect, especially with this being the beginning of the new year. And you're on the right track with this Three of Pentacles. You're definitely on the right track, but with this Page of Pentacles reversed right underneath, I'm also hearing from Spirit that while you're on the right track, you might want to put even more effort into the things that you are doing at this time, especially if they're in regards to work. Seeing a lot of Pentacles here. We've got this workhorse here that I'm going to get to in just a moment with this Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like, you're currently employed, right, Emmy? Are you looking for a new job? Because this does feel very much like they want you to find either a new job or transfer to somewhere new. But there definitely is a message of movement, a forward movement. Yeah, you are on the right path, girl. This Five of Swords, it's like you've done everything right. You've done everything you are supposed to be doing. You really are doing what you need to do. You're employed, okay. You really do what you need to do, yet you haven't seen all of the, you have felt defeated despite having done the things that, doing the things that you're supposed to do, being on the right track. You still haven't seen a lot of the fruits of your labors. And people you've definitely been a victim of manipulation in the past. You are employed and it's a new job as well. Okay. And how do you feel about it? Because this could be, because we've got this Nine of Pentacles reversed, but then we've got this Knight of Pentacles right underneath. And so it's a new job. So these could be feelings. I don't know if you're feeling like secure about your because I know that a common theme with new employment is oftentimes I'll see, and maybe that could possibly be what this Page of Pentacles reverse is all about. It's feel like you are doing everything right, you're doing everything right, but you don't know if you're on the right track with this Page of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Do your employers, do they give you feedback? Because I see this as a common problem with new jobs, is that employers just don't give feedback. A lot of employees won't hear anything unless they've done something wrong. So it's like you don't really know where you stand. But I am hearing that you are on the right track and you are doing well with this Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles here. But yeah, even right here in the center, girl, we've got this 8 of Cups. So if you're happy with this new job and it's a new job and you're happy with it, then there's something else that they're telling you to walk away from. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a bad friendship. Heck, it could just be them wanting you to travel, but I'm getting this message of movement, like moving on, moving away from something or someone. I think it's okay. I can't complain right now. Yeah. It's brand new, so yeah. So this could be talking about maybe further on down the line. Because we do have this Ace of Wands reverse right here in the center as well, which the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. When we have it reversed, it's something coming to an end. I'm not saying you're going to lose your job, because I don't feel that. I don't feel like you are. That's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there might be a point where Spirit's saying there is going to be a point where you're going to feel like you need to move away from something or someone. Are you single right now? I'm just trying to hone in on what this is that they're so adamantly saying about, like she needs to move. It could be about travel too. So you've got this King of Cups here, just matters of the heart. You are single, okay. So there's no like unhealthy relationships that they're wanting you to walk away from or anything like that. So that's not what's going on. This could be a call simply to travel and move around, Emmy. If you've just started this new job and you can't complain right now, then this job could very well be what allows you to travel this year. Because I just keep on seeing this movement, this message of movement. And it's interesting. Okay, so you're single right now. I don't know if there's anyone you're interested in your life. But I do see possible romance coming into your life, Emmy, over the next few months. I see you, and that's part of what I think this is. It's like you're unbound, you're untethered, you're a single Pringle right now. This could be about putting yourself out into the world and finding that person, because I know that I'll tell you this. I've never met. Well, okay, I have met spirit guides who said, okay, no, please let your client know that they need to heal first and they're not ready for love, even though they think they are. They shouldn't really date yet. But a lot of the time, if you are healed and you are ready for love, they want you to go forward. There is someone you're interested in. Okay, good. That's promising, because I'm seeing here something about making a decision of going forward. With this Two of Swords and the Devil reversed. Like you're unbound right now, but you might not be for much longer. But with this Page of Swords, yeah, there's definitely I'm hoping it's the person who you're interested in who ends up being the person in your life. But this Page of Swords here is also indicative of a search, of searching for someone, and conversely of like putting yourself out there and getting to meet new people and talking to new people, and that is part of this too, and it could be about friendships too, when it comes to this this theme of travel, this theme of movement. You know, putting your beautiful face out there in the world, and sharing your energies with the world. Yeah, because we've got this Chariot here, this forward moving energy, and this Ace of Swords reversed. When I say the Ace of Swords reversed, it's like someone's depriving themselves of finding something that would really benefit them in their life. And it may feel challenging at first, or not challenging, but like, I don't know, like, I can't, I don't know how, when the last time you traveled was. I don't know if you even like traveling. Sometimes it can be a little, not scary, but stressful, you know, getting ready, getting prepped and stuff for travel, making sure you've got everything together, and just getting ready and everything like that. It can sometimes feel destabilizing, or overwhelming, I should say. Not really destabilizing, but overwhelming. But I can't ignore this message of like putting yourself, like traveling, seeing the world, even if you don't have to go very, very far, but like movement throughout the world. And yeah, I think, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how you feel about travel, but that's a big one here. Is I really feel like they would really like you to see more of the world, and conversely, for the world to see more of you. That's another big one there too. Like I said, it's we're not just talking about romance here, we're also talking about friendships, and healthy connections, harboring healthy connections. If there's any friendships in your life that are not healthy and are not serving you, you know, you're an Aquarius, King of Swords, you know, draw those boundaries, and maybe those people shouldn't be in your life. Maybe it's, I think with this Eight of Cups, a lot of it is about, especially with a new year in this Eight of Cups, a lot of it is about reflection. Reflecting on what is needed in your life, what you can't live without, who you can't live without, and what you can and can't. And just kind of doing like a New Year's cleaning of things that are in your life. I might be traveling, not sure though. Yeah, Spirit would love to see you travel. Spirit would, that's what they're dying to see, is they would love to see you travel. They're saying that you will have the opportunity and the resources to do so. And they would love to see that happen. Yeah, no, and I feel like the next 3 months are there's a lot of good energy to harness here. Like, you're definitely on the right track. Like, this Three of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles. Like, definitely keep on doing what you're doing, especially when it comes to work. But yeah, it's also a message of, like, yeah, healthy boundaries in friendships and relationships, all types of relationships. But and also, like, sharing your light, you know, the Star, the Aquarius, sharing your light, and letting that be seen, excuse me, throughout the world, and drinking fully from life's cup, really. But that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Emmy. Yeah, I see some romance, and hopefully travel. Hopefully travel, because that's what they would really love to see. They'd love to see you see more of the world. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Emmy. I really appreciate you, love. And I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to do another last call tonight for any and all donations. If you have any questions that you would like to have answered tonight, I am here for you. I would be more than happy to read for you tonight. You're very welcome, Emmy. Thank you. Thank you, love. Yeah, I hope that was clear and concise, and hope it wasn't too confusing with the travel thing. But yeah, they really adamantly would love to see that happen. You'd like to do a mini? No problem. I'd love to do a mini for you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emmy, for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so much for your donation, Phyllis. Phyllis, starting on the 1st of January, I raised my rates. First time in 5 years. For this the first time actually I've ever raised my rates. It's actually $9.99 for a 5-card reading over SuperChat. So the difference would be $2.22. Thank you so much, love. And let's go ahead and add Miss Phyllis. Okay, Emmy. What's Marcus's thoughts, feelings? Do you want me to do the romance spread, thoughts, feelings, and intentions, or just his thoughts and feelings? And what is Marcus's sign? He's a Scorpio? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Marcus's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Emmy? King of Swords. Four of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so you're obviously a fellow Aquarius. We've got your current energies. We have the King of Swords Aquarius court card. I think that you are very patient with him. I think you've had a lot of patience with him. And when I say patience, I mean it both ways, like in some of his behaviors, his inactions, and as well as like time. Like I feel like it's I don't feel like it's been forever between you and him, like you since the day you started liking him and wanting something with him. I don't think it's been a huge amount of time, but it's been enough time, is what Spirit is saying. His general energies, and he's a Scorpio, okay, his general energies, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. That to me is someone who is, remember how I was telling you earlier how spirit guides will tell me if they feel that their client, my client, their person who they watch over, if they don't think that they're ready for love, they'll tell me. They ultimately want us to be in a romantic relationship, but we have to be healed and ready for it to serve both ourselves and the other our other partner, our romantic partner. They told me that they think you are totally ready for love, like 100%. They're telling me that he's not. They don't think he is. In their opinion, he has no business in the dating world. I don't know if he is really in the dating world, but he's not healed. He's not ready to fully give of himself in a partnership. And I also want some clarity here too. He's also not fully seated in his divine masculine energies, but with that, we should be, we have both as humans. Even though we're women, you and I have divine masculine energies, and I would say you're in touch with, and it's probably easier for us because we're masculine signs. I feel like you're in touch with your divine masculine as well. Like, you can be you know when to be assertive. You know when to draw boundaries and be directive and such, and when to turn off your heart and like operate more with your mind. That's that King of Swords energy. But with him, he's not in touch with he's in touch with neither. He's not in touch with his divine masculine, and he has no idea where his divine feminine's at. Even though he's a feminine sign, he would think that probably sounds a little gay if I were to tell him that. I think a lot of dudes would, but it's the truth. Like, we've got to be in touch with both. Like, it's so important. Like, it's always going to be dominant, whatever our gender is, or whatever our gender we identify as, but it's not really a 50-50 thing, but it's about, it's like a 75-25 thing. There's definitely a part of us that has to be in touch with our opposite gender, and he's in touch with neither. His thoughts towards you and him, we have the Four of Wands reverse. I don't think he thinks that, I don't think he's ready for a union. I don't know if you've told him directly that you have feelings for him, or if you guys have been physical, if you've expressed it that way. But he is aware that you're interested in him, and he does have feelings for you. With this Knight of Cups, right where his feelings are at, in the feelings column, he's definitely got he has romantic feelings for you, Emmy. He's just not ready for love. That's what Spirit's saying. And his spirit guides are coming through now, too. This may not take forever. He does have some healing and some getting in touch with himself to do. But they're also saying that you shouldn't wait around, despite the fact that he does have fondness for you. He is romantically, he does have romantic feelings towards you. Yet he's afraid of actually committing. That's what it is. He's really afraid of commitment. He's afraid of getting hurt. And that's where he's not ready. I've seen this. I have seen this so many times where people, oftentimes Scorpios, I actually did a reading earlier tonight of a Scorpio dude who did the same thing. He denied himself the woman he wants, or is denying himself the woman he wants currently, in the effort of not getting hurt. But he's hurting himself because he's not happy right now. We just checked in on him. He's feeling lonely, and he's feeling like he missed out. And it's like, well, he made that choice, And I'm not saying that's happened in this situation, but there is some denial there with him. With this, there's definitely a fear of commitment with this Four of Wands. So if you see him dragging his feet, that's why. His intentions, we have the Four of Pentacles. I kind of feel like he's just however things are now, I don't know how much they're going to progress. I think he's really stuck. I think he's very cling, like he clings to the past. He holds on I don't know if you're. I'm sure you're familiar with the traditional tarot art, but the Four of Pentacles is the dude sitting and he's holding his four pentacles like super tightly. Wow, and I read our compatibility and we don't go well together. Astrologically. Interesting, because Aquarius and Scorpio, I always thought we went well together. Scorpio is my favorite water sign, man and woman. I think they're great. They're a fixed sign like us, but that can also pose some issues of like we're both really stubborn people. And very dynamic people, very smart people. I have no doubt he's smart too, just like you are. But I don't know, girl. Where did you read that? I definitely recommend this book called, here, I'll write it down. I've been like, this book has been like one of my Bibles since I was a kid. Linda Goodman's Love Signs. It pairs every single man and woman possible. I'm gonna read about Aquarius women and Scorpio men tonight. Now I'm really interested. It says you're really good as friends. Damn. Oh, okay. That would kind of check out. One of my best male friends is a Scorpio. Yeah, that would kind of check out. I've definitely seen that too on your horoscope app. Check out that book. I'm gonna read whatever it says tonight. I'm super interested now. But yeah, it's. I feel like you're gonna meet someone else, girl. Like spirits, like nodding their head. They're just like this dude that we mentioned in that last reading that's coming into your life in like the next 3 months. It's a new person. You haven't met him yet. And I kind of got that feeling, but I didn't want to explicitly say it because they weren't explicitly telling me, but now they are. Yes, they're very much is. And that's that Two of Swords. You're going to be faced with a choice, honey. There's going to be another person. And he's going to be better. He's going to be more suitable for you. And just because two people like each other doesn't necessarily mean that they're right for each other. It sucks, but that's always something to keep in mind. You know, you guys could be great friends. And you know, Aquas, we are very good to have as friends. But I really feel like there's another dude out there for you, girl. But now I'm super interested. I'm going to read that tonight and glean some more insight there. And keep me posted on things. I don't know how long this has been going on, or you might have said actually, but however long it's been going on, Spirit's saying it's been too long. And he's just not ready. But much love and light to you, girl, as always. And thank you. Thank you very much. Miss Phyllis. Phyllis, thank you so much for your donation, love. Yeah, so it's $9.99 for a mini reading over SuperChat. So if you're unable to donate the $2.22 tonight, we could do a 3-card reading. Otherwise, it would be an additional donation of $2.22. Phyllis Dawkins, please come to the chat. Thank you so much. Miss Phyllis Dawkins. You're very welcome, Emmy. You're very, very welcome. Yeah, I hope I just brought you clarity. Yeah, no, he's definitely got feelings for you. That Knight of Cups is like, yeah, that's definitely someone who has feelings for you. So that's the good thing. But the bad thing is he's just not ready for what you're ready for, what you are so ready for, and what any guy would be so lucky to have, is what Spirit is saying. And he wouldn't value it as much as this other dude that's coming into your life. Whoa, I just slapped my knee and my leg jerked. Reflexes. Yeah. So look forward to meeting a new gentleman and stay friends with him. But I think you've got a good head on your shoulders, girl. You're a fellow Aqua. We're very, very reasonable people, and we're very realistic people. And yeah, no, if I hear from anything, like no matter how hard I'm crushing on someone, if I do get energies of them not being into me, or like I read the compatibility and it's not there, it sucks, but there's so many people on this planet, and yeah, like I said, anyone would be so lucky to be with you, for sure. You're hella ready. That King of Swords. That's you. Aquarius. Phyllis Dawkins. Miss Phyllis Dawkins, are you there, love? Phyllis Dawkins? Phyllis Dawkins, are you there? It is your turn. Phyllis Dawkins. Where did she go? Peculiar. Phyllis, where are you? She came and she left. I don't know where she at. Phyllis, you there? Phyllis, it is your turn, hun. And it's towards the end of the night. Okay, I've been calling your name for 3 minutes now. I guess I could do. I don't like doing a timestamp reading if you haven't authorized for me to do so. And you haven't asked, or you haven't asked me to do that. So we may just have to do your reading tomorrow. Next time I'm on. I am, however, going to do another last call for all donations tonight, because I've still got some gusto in me. Call for all donations. Last call for all donations tonight, and for all Phyllis's tonight. If Phyllis is not here in the next 3 minutes, and if we don't get a donation in the next 3 minutes for a reading, then we will simply read for her tomorrow. But we are doing last call, everybody, for any donations you have if you have any questions tonight, now would be your time. And yeah, I'm still doing the 2025 readings. I'll be doing those till about mid-January. Like Nightbot just said, they're 24 cards, 2 cards for every month. And they show you what to expect, what one can expect over this next coming year, 2 cards per month. But we are doing a last call for any and all donations. Last call. I also offer private readings offline over Zoom. We do those, we schedule a time to do those over Zoom, and you can talk for as long as you would like, ask as many questions as you would like, use as many cards as you would like, whatever. We just get to the bottom of whatever you want to get to the bottom of. Just email me if that is something you would be interested in. My email is posted right in the chat there. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. Thank you. If you have a question, please let me know. Thank you. Last call. Last call tonight, everybody. My bubbies. Thank you all so much. I mean, we're not officially done yet, but I still thank y'all. Thank you very much. And yeah, I know there's definitely a delay, because there's a delay on my end, on my phone and on my computer. But at this point, I've given Phyllis not only 6 minutes, but I also didn't hear from her when I was doing Emmy's last reading. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank y'all so much, and I will see you all again come tomorrow.